Hmm. Hello, guys. Okay, hello, guys. Welcome back to another video of consistency. Um, don't know the number of the day, so let's just go through my day. Okay, so I was supposed to start working this morning at 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. My morning shift was there, but I did. I was doing gym yesterday. I did back, and by the time I slept, it was around maybe 1 or something like that. It's so hard to sleep early when you are working late, especially because these few days, if I'm working late, I'm working till 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock, and by the time I reach home, it's either 9:30 or 10:30. And once I come home, if there's food, even to prepare it takes me 15 minutes, and if there is no food, even if I'm cooking my food, it takes me more than nearly 45 to 1 hour. And at the same time, it's night time, and sometimes people are asleep and things like that happen, and sometimes I don't cook and sometimes I cook, and because of that, it usually goes up to 1 a.m. in the morning while I'm sleeping anyway. And so yeah, I slept around 1 a.m. in the morning. um, I thought I put the alarm for 6 a.m., but I think I forgot to put the alarm on. There was two alarms, one for 5 and one for 6. 5 a.m. I woke up. 6, I think I forgot to put it on, and I woke up at 6:30 with the sunlight that came through the window. 6:30 I woke up. I was like, holy shit! No, I'm being late, and I had no option. I had to call them, then let them know that I'm gonna be late. Did the thing, and then slept for 10 minutes again. Woke up, did my things, and went to the job. While I was going to the job, I was listening to the podcast. I was just going there, went in there, and greeted everyone, checked my roster where I was working, and I started to work. And when I started to work, everything was fine. Um, everything was fine. Everything went going good as well. There was nothing to worry about as well. And the people, and this guy was the most experienced one in there. He helped me as well, and that was a very good thing. Like, I got support, and I was happy about that. And I got the support. Then I was able to finish quick. Then I was able to help them as well, which is repaying the kindness. So was morning, I felt like it was a good teamwork. Then after the morning thing, I went to do the other part of my job, everything I did. And this sister, she comes to me and she goes, room number 54, he had open ball, and they were complaining about that no one changed him and stuff. And I thought, like, because when I used to work with that guy, room number 54 always used to be in my side, and that's why I thought it was mine as well. So I just told her it wasn't on my side. If anything was wrong, I'll just tell them and stuff like that. But little did I know, when I went and checked in there, it wasn't on my part. Then I was happy about it, and I was having conversation. And started working again. When I need help, I ask for help as well. And so there is this lady who, the first time I met, I felt like she was pretty nice. And today I realized, like, that was her image. And so one thing I'm happy. One thing I'm really happy about it is the first time no, it wasn't the first time. I think it's the second time or something like that. But I have once told in my video that I saw that lady. She was being nice to me, but I don't know what her thinking might be or stuff like that. So the thinking that I was having on that day was true. It was actually true. So I was able to realize that the in the face that was showing that I saw in her face that day and today, it was the image that she projects to everyone, what which is she was projecting herself as kind, who is in charge or stuff like that. But you see, I'm not a guy who beats in the drum of other people. If you and me we are equal, then I'm just gonna say fuck off. And if the nurse is telling me, then I don't have any option because the nurse is telling me. And there are times when I resist to nurse as well. But this lady, she was trying to show me that I was in charge. I actually realized what her true face was, what her true image was, and what her public and what her fake image was. And to be able to distinguish this, I'm really happy about this as well. I'm really happy about the opportunity, and I'm really helpful to the guy who came in and who helped me to distinguish that image. And after that, everything went by. I was talking, I was having fun to the resident, I was having fun to the resident, I was talking. A lot of resident I talked with, a lot of it's not a lot of, but there were still there are 4 residents that I was having good conversation with, and I like that as well. Anyway, was working properly. After that, I finished my job because I was supposed to have a double shift today, and because my name was not in the roster, and the guy who was supposed to be in the reception was not in there as well, and I wanted to ask for more shift on weekends, and he wasn't there, and because he wasn't there and it was already 3 o'clock, I didn't want it to stay back for a very long time. So I just went to the home, came to my home. After reaching my home, I did I make 2 packets of I took 2 packets of what's that called what's that noodle name, quick, and I made mix of that, the thing that we call chapati. Started eating, watching anime. 30% in, I got a call from the age care community, and this guy from the reception, he goes, "Have you accepted this shift on Empreba?" Yes, but I've already did a shift in the morning, so if I do this, it would be a double shift. And he asked me for another thing, and if I have done a 76-hour, and I said I haven't counted, and he goes, "Can you come?" It was 4:30 already, and even if I went in there, it would have been 5. And I didn't want it to go because I had already made my mind of staying in the home. I had already made my mind of doing the things. Like, I had already planned how my evening is gonna be like, and that call shattered everything. And I had to go in there, and when I went in there, I heard how they're gonna pay me for this double shift, and I was really happy about the offer that I got. And I started working in there, having fun. While I was working I was enjoying the work as well, because I was getting extra paid for that. So I was really happy about that. And after that, I was supposed to finish at 9 o'clock, but I took the advantage of the 30 minutes break, and then I finished at 8:30. Came home 9 o'clock, cooked the food, was playing a bit of game, and after that I wanted to go to the gym. Then I came outside, went inside the outside of the gym. It was 10, I think around 10:30. I was outside of the gym. I realized that I had forgot to bring my AirPods, and at the same time I wanted to deposit money as well, but I forgot to bring the what's this called now, wallet as well, and I had to make a choice. And then I realized that I was taking a lot of time to make a decision. Thought my brain into it, took 1 minute, told myself that let's go, bring all those kind of thing. Came in home, put the wallet, put the airport, then went to deposit money. 7 minutes far away. When I finished my depositing, the money was already 10:45, and I realized that by the time I'm gonna go to the gym, it would be 11 o'clock. And if I still stay for 30 minutes, and if I go in my home, then by 11:30, if they are asleep, then I won't be able to take a bath. And I haven't taken a bath for maybe 2 days straight, it's not a good idea to not take a bath today, so I had to take the bath no matter what. And then I realized if it's already 11:52 to 10:52, by the time I get home, if I do the gym, and by the time I get home and took the bath, eat the food, it would be very, very late. So I had to choose one thing, and I have to give up on something. So I decided I will have a day off. I'll take the rest today, and tomorrow, after finishing my job, straight I'm gonna come to gym, do the gym, and after that I'll eat the food and then sleep. That was the plan. And even now it's already like, what's the time, 12:30. If I had gone to the gym, and I'm not sure if maybe I would have finished everything by 12 o'clock, because if I had gone to the gym, then I wouldn't have taken the bath, or I would have given up on something. But I took the bath. I made the decision. I took the bath, cold shower, and everything I did. So there is no regret for me. I'm happy about the decision that I made. And there are things that I have to follow tomorrow evening. And the main thing that motivated to made the decision of not going to gym was, I was supposed to start at 6 a.m. in the morning, and the person who's gonna start with me is not a regular. He's a person who I'm teaching how to make socks, and for that I have to go in there, and I can't be late in there. So that was the main factor of the decision that helped me make the decision. Even if I told my well, I'm not gonna think about the if conditions now, because I have already made the decision, and looking back is not an appropriate thing to do. So yeah, I made the decision. I'm gonna follow that decision, and let's see how it goes. Anyway, so that was all that happened to me today. I ate a lot of food. Now my stomach I feel like my stomach gonna burst anytime soon, but it's alright, because I'm happy that I'm full. I'm grateful for the food that I was able to eat today. I'm grateful for the opportunity that I was able to have today. I'm really grateful for all those idea that I was able to execute today. And I don't know how the day is gonna be tomorrow, but everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna lead me in some way. Um, Everything's gonna make me feel better, and I have realized accepting things. I'm starting to learn accepting more and resisting less. Um, so yeah, I'm accepting to move on from everything as well. Disattachment is the key, and I'm learning that as well. So I'm happy for all this kind of experience. I'm happy for all this kind of learning, and yep, that was it for today. Grateful for everything. Thank you, Jesus, for this day as well. You have lead this way till here. You're gonna lead me to the next path as well. And yeah, that was it for today. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Bye.